So I'll go into Ludi here. Can I survive this? Also from yesterday, I reached Legend in Season 8 of Go Battle League, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of the final battles I needed to reach it. If you watched my video yesterday, I started a Master League at around 2750 rating, and after 5 sets on the first day, I was at 2920 rating, and after that, I only needed 2 more sets to reach Legend, so 7 sets, 250 points, and now we're here. Pretty cool, and on these final 2 sets, I used a team of Excadrill, Lugia, Giratina, which is very similar to the team I used the day before, which I already showcased in my previous video, Melmetal, Lugia, and Yveltal. But I kind of want to switch it up because that team, I think, is already kind of popular. It's kind of predictable. I wasn't the only one to showcase that team. I think multiple people had come up with it as well. So I want to switch it up, and I wanted to try out Excadrill Lugia Core, because that seems very solid, and I think Excadrill is a very fun Pokemon in this meta. But if I run Excadrill, I definitely need something better against Kyogre. So I decided Giratina would be a great ID there, though something like the Dragonite there I think would also really work. But Giratina really worked out for me today as well. It's just a little bit better against opposing Melmetal too. Anyway, these battles... I'll be real, these final 2 sets, I got pretty lucky with some of the lineups I faced. I had some very exciting matchups too, but admittedly, kind of lucky with some of the leads. But that's fine. If you want some matches where I actually lose some leads, check out the video I posted yesterday. Those were some really epic battles. Not that we're gonna have no epic battles today, but a little bit more luck. All right. Anyway, it was already in this match. I led Excadrill into Dialga, and it's just gonna end up sweeping the game. Very, very nice. Alright, next battle. Another Excadrill into Dialga Lead. I think I faced 3 Dialga Lead in a row with my Excadrill Lead. Just pretty ridiculous, because Excadrill just destroys Dialga. It's the strongest Dialga answer. And I think a lot of these Dialga Leads were coming out because on the first day of Masters, a lot of teams were quite weak to Dialga Lead, I noticed. I was also considering running Dialga Lead, actually, and clearly my opponents thought the same, and they were all running Dialga Lead. Alright, they bring in their Kyogre into my Excadrill, so I'm just gonna save swap into Lugia, and I bring out the Togekiss. And this is honestly not amazing. Lugia can win the ones here, though. And I shoot up this first Ancient Power, which might not be the play. I don't know this matchup though, so I was just gonna go straight Aeroblast, and I think I can reach another one. But I'll reach an Ancient Power like right before I do, which is not great. But I'm pretty sure I can survive this. Because Lugia is an absolute tank, and I do barely survive it actually. That's like literally 1 HP. That's quite risky actually. But I do reach the Aeroblast, and this kills. Like, I was so surprised. Oh my god, dude! What was that damage, dude? What? I wasn't expecting that to kill. Jesus. I know Airblast is a strong move, but that's just ridiculous. And now I have Giratina against Kyogre, and it's pretty damn good. Though, I do have to watch out for the Blizzard, but like there's no way they're getting a Surf and a Blizzard most likely. But still, I'm playing it safe. I'll just go straight Ominous Wind. Even if they no-shoot, like I have a Drill Run stored on Excadrill. So... like, all I need to do is hit an Ominous Wind, and then Drill Run the Kyogre, and then I'd be fine. But at this point, I just throw Shadow Ball, just put him very, very low. I think I can farm him down now with Giratina, and it is game over. Alright, now Excadrill into Giratina. Not the best matchup, not the worst either though, but here I just switch out into Lugia immediately, because they do have like a Melmetal or like an Anti-Charmer, a Steel in the back most of the time, which I really want to lure out with Lugia. And this is what I really like about having Giratina in the back. If you watched my video yesterday, like Melmetal safe swap into, or counter swap into Lugia is basically the ideal scenario, because in that case I had Yveltal in the back and Melmetal up front, and I can use my Melmetal to beat their Melmetal. But in this case, like, it's even better, because I won't have to shield a thing with Giratina from Melmetal, and I can farm up a bunch of energy. And Giratina with a bunch of energy is very, very strong, unless there's an Yveltal. That's the main issue, or Snorlax. But against most teams without Yveltal, like Giratina with energy is very, very dangerous. So I really like being able to farm up against this Melmetal here. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Rock Slides are adding up though. I'm gonna have to throw a move before to get to the third Rock Slide. Whoa, we get a bit of lag. Throw it 100. Throw a Shadow Ball. I don't think Ominous Wind would have KO'd. I need to get the Shadow Ball damage up, definitely. That KOs. They bring in their Togekiss, which, yikes. That is kind of rough. Because the Giratina, their Giratina already has a bit of energy. I do have a shield advantage though. So, and 2 Durans KO. I get to this Durans incredibly quickly. It's only 5 mid shots per Duran. Because it's 9 energy per mid shot, 45 energy for a Duran. So that's exactly 5. And they need a little more Shadow Claws for their Ominous Winds and their Shadow Balls. So at this point, I'm just gonna shield everything up, because even an Ominous Wind will KO. I'm still not sure if I outpace though. I'm still not sure if I outpace, and I'm still gonna have to get to a Rock Slide versus the Togekiss. So hopefully this Giratina doesn't bring me down low enough, because Charms still add up. Very lucky though. Like if they got a boost anywhere here, I think I would have just lost the game. But luckily they don't get a boost twice, which is good. And now I'm pretty sure I just outpace the Togekiss to a Rock Slide, and we can KO. Look at that, Excadrill going off. Like this thing is an absolute monster. I think Excadrill really fixed Master League, because back in the day it was Dialga every team and there was nothing you could do about it. And now you have Excadrill, which just absolutely destroys it. Really, it's really good against Melmetal too. Togekiss is just very unique coverage. My opponent makes a really good player, switches his Lendo into a Duran. Very, very nice. But honestly, not too bad. Because now I've chipped it and a Shadow Ball will KO from Giratina. I think without that chip damage, the Shadow Ball wouldn't KO. Though I'm not entirely sure about the damage here. Again, it's been a while since I've played Master League, and I've definitely never played it with my Giratina against Landorus. But it KO'd from here, so that's fine with me. They're probably gonna bring in the Dialga back in, and well, I can hit a Shadow Ball here, and the Shadow Ball really hurts Dialga. Really hurts. I'm hoping that they have to throw a move here. I'm hoping that they can't farm me down. But I think, yeah, they can. That is unfortunate, because a Draco would definitely one-shot my Excadrill, and an Iron Head would still hurt as well. I'm just gonna shoot it up, even if it's an Iron Head. I'd rather not take it, because they definitely can get to a second one. So I'd rather shoot up the first, just in case it's a big move. In comes Melmetal, and this is pretty good. I overfarmed by 1, because I thought maybe they'd throw Superpower early, but honestly I should have just thrown at 10, like exactly when I had 2 Durants. Because now with CMP here, I have to shield. Otherwise, I could have probably thrown it before they got to a, like, before a fighter Superpower me, and I would have needed to save a shield. But in the end, I don't think it really matters. I'm just gonna let my Excadrill go here. They're double the buff now, and my Lugia won't take any damage from the Rock Slides now. It could already tank a Rock Slide just fine, but now that they're double debuffed, like, this does even less. Like, this is it's not nothing. It doesn't even look super effective, and I just farm down the Dialga, Sky Attack the Melmetal, and it is a great game right there. GG to them. Right, Zekrom Lead into my Excadrill. This is really good. This is also the final game of the set, by the way. I was currently 4-0 my first set, so this was going to be for the 5-0, which is quite nice. Only the 4th battle in the video, because I'm cutting some out to save some time. Anyway, I get to the Duran at the exact same time as Crunch, which normally doesn't happen. Normally you get to the Duran 1 before, or after I throw at 7 mid shots, because normally you get to there 1 before Crunch. But because I lagged at the beginning of the game, we got there at the exact same time. Kind of unfortunate, but I don't think it really matters in the long run. They bring in Kyogre right here. I go for the Duran. Now I go into Lugia. Because again, I don't want this Kyogre to farm down my Excadrill, because then they might get to a Blizzard versus my Giratina, and that wouldn't be great. If they are running a Blizzard, that is. Go for the Sky Attack on this Kyogre. They shoot it up, because it would bring them very close to death. It would probably kill. And at this point, I'm just gonna no-shoot my Lugia, because I'm not expecting like a Dialga in the back or something, because I lead Zekrom, so Dialga would be crazy. I was expecting something like Melmetal, where Giratina would do very well, but it's a freaking Dialga, which is insane. But my Excadrill does really well then. Like Zekrom and Dialga both lose to it, so this was a very tough lead for my opponent. Still gonna be quite close though, because I'm not sure if Excadrill can just survive these Dragon Breaths. It is quite squishy still, but I think we probably can. Go for the mud shots, Duran, barely reach it, and that is a great game right there. As you can see, Excadrill is putting in work, and we get the 5-0 in the first set. This 5-0 brought me up all the way to 29.93, so 7 points away. So I'm pretty sure I either need a 3-2 or 4-1. 3-2 would come very close. Like, I've seen 3-2s give like 5 points, and then you won't get it, of course. Or sometimes you even get negative points for a 3-2. So I really wanted to get the 4-1 right here, but a 3-2 probably fine as well. Anyway, we first game we lead into a Mewtwo. I'm just gonna stay in for a little bit, but eventually I do want to swap out because I do have 2 better answers to Mewtwo in the back, and they are a Flamethrower Mewtwo. So my Lugia is actually very safe. I'm expecting my Giratina to be very safe too. In comes Yveltal. This is probably the biggest threat to this team. All 3 of my Pokemon kind of struggle with it. Well, Giratina just gets absolutely obliterated. Excadrill, not the greatest matchup. And Lugia also loses, but both Excadrill and Lugia have a lot of play versus it, and like even Giratina, like a Shadow Ball hurts. I get the boost right here. Honestly, it doesn't matter, because either way, it's gonna be out of Rock Slide, or like it's gonna be in Rock Slide range, even without a boost. So going to Excadrill here. They throw Dark Balls right now, and now I'm thinking it's like at least, I haven't really been counting at this point. You know, these posts were done on Twitch. I was more talking with chat, so I was like, needs like at least 3 more Snarls. I'm gonna throw 4 more Mud Shots, but they switch out. If I just threw immediately, I would have gotten rid of that Yveltal, and my Giratina would have been very nice in the back. Now there's still an Yveltal in the back. I think I gotta let that go, because I need shields. I need shields for my Giratina to be able to beat that Yveltal, but yeah, they also have Dialga in the back, so it's just game over. GG. GG. First loss. Togekiss Lead, very good. In comes a Mewtwo. I'll bring in Giratina. Even if this is Shadow Ball Mewtwo or an Ice Beam Mewtwo, I'll beat this. So I'm just gonna go straight for the Shadow Ball. I always go Shadow Ball first, because an Ominous Wind doesn't KO. If you Ominous Wind, Mewtwo can win the Zero Shield. They'll be able to fire 2 Side Strikes, and you'll have to shoot 1 or let it go. If you go for the Shadow Ball, you win the Zero Shields. And even if they shield, like they did there, this is very fine, because I can just go Ominous Wind next. If they shield again, I can farm all the way down. So, throwing Shadow Ball first is definitely the play. Ominous Wind right here. Just straight away. I just want to get rid of this thing, really. But I shield again, which is pretty crazy. Clearly, they really want switch advantage, and when someone really wants switch advantage, sometimes you don't really want to give it to them. In this case, I'm expecting Lugia to be very, very strong. So I'm bringing it in right now, because it was a Togekiss, and I can still Aeroblast a Togekiss. And with Togekiss Lead, I'm not expecting something like insanely strong against Excadrill on the back. But it is a Conkeldurr, which is not great. But two drones KO, so and they don't throw their move, which is kind of crazy. But still, if they threw their move, like Lugia could have farmed down and then Aeroblast a Togekiss, and we saw how much that did. So yeah, either way, I think this was game over. Just gonna go for the Rock Slide right here. This will be enough to chip the Togekiss, and this will put it in range where Lugia can just Sky Attack, I'm pretty sure. Maybe even Aeroblast. If they boost, which as you can see they will, boost it, which made this kind of scary. But that's why you don't shoot the first move, just in case to get to another one. Like, this is still fine. Aeroblast right here. And that is game over. We are currently, after this game, we are 3-1 in this set, alright? We are 3-1 in this set. And like I said, I'm 7 points away from Legend, and 3-1 is not guaranteed Legend. But I decided that it would be fun to finish or to hit Legend with my favorite Pokemon. So I decided to do a Master League game with Ludicolo, and you're gonna see how that went right now. Oh my god! Oh no, I know, I kind of know what he's running, and it just wrecks me, I think. Different team? There's actually Giratina on the back. It's actually Giratina on the back. So I'll go into Ludi here. Can I survive this? Luckily, it's another Legend. Luckily, it's another Legend. It actually tanked it. It's another Legend, so I won't lose that many points. It's pretty great. Oh no! Oh, I don't think he runs Shadow Ball. Nice. Good. Good, good, good. I think he's gonna let this go because it is Giratina on the back. It's a Giratina on the back. Oh! My god! Attack boost! Attack boost! Attack boost! Oh my god! Come on! Farm this thing all the way down. I think we can. Sky attack. Keep sky attacking. Yo! Come on! Come on! No, 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 no! Alright. I think I switch out after this. I think I have to switch out and double rock slide. Hopefully I get there. How? No! No move through! No move through is so bad! Because I think they will outpace now. Oh, I deny as well. They might try to catch swap. Swap. I mean, I lose CMP, so I'm just gonna throw in the middle of that animation. Shit, they get to the move. Right? No! Ah. It was the only way though. I needed to overfarm a lot. I needed to overfarm a lot there. Yeah, they were basically already there. They needed 2 more Shadow Claws, so it needed to be 1 off. Man, that was close. That was close. GG, GG. Oh man. Almost did it. We're doing this. Hey! Let's go! Let's go! Yo. We're paying out the believers immediately. Very, very nice. Now we can meme. Instead afterward, I got my Pikachu Libre and my highest rating this season, 30-39, which is probably the highest it will be in a while, because now it's time to tank.